There'll be a class tomorrow by 8:30. So tomorrow's class, I'm going to share you people into projects, like into project grouping. I will design a form, a Google form, where you can put in your details. Then I would, I would from there share you people into grouping, and it is people that are in the group that are going to earn the certificate. Yeah, as much as possible, people that are in the group that will be able to earn the certificate. Now, the purpose of grouping is for you to be very intentional about this course. See, there is a whole lot that this course entails. When I mean a whole lot, I mean there is a whole lot. Like, I've tried as much as possible to break down Power BI. Today, I'm going to be doing data cleaning with Power BI. We're going to take, we're going to take, um, we're going to take we're going to take a a data set that is not well, that is not clean enough. We'll take a data set that is not clean enough, and we would see how to clean up the data set. And I'm also going to introduce you all to DAS function today, um, data analysis expression. We'll touch some few DAS functions today, and I will teach you how to apply them. Then tomorrow we're going to wrap up Power BI tomorrow. For tomorrow's class, I'm going to teach you more of DAS function tomorrow, and I'll also teach you data, how to um, how to do data reporting. Yeah, data reporting. So these are some of the few things that we'll be doing today and tomorrow. Then the next day, our next class, um, tomorrow's class will be the fourth day. Then the fifth day we're going to start with SQL. SQL will be for 2 days. For 2 days, at least fundamental of SQL for 2 days. Um, there may be need for me to do more classes in SQL. Of course, there will be need for me to do more classes in SQL. But as much as possible, SQL is robust, very robust. I remember that I had a long class, like I had was it a 5 days class last year on SQL, and I noticed because the class was so robust that I was dealing with SQL for business analysis, SQL for data analysis, SQL for software development. So it was a robust class, and some, of course, SQL for data analytics is also similar to SQL for business analysis, and um, it was a robust class. Some persons that started could not continue because when it comes to SQL, people are lazy sometimes. But I will try as much as possible to break the concept of SQL for understanding and clarity. See, um, there are opportunities opened for data analysts. It just depends on how you're able to perfect your skill. Like every day, there are opportunities. Just perfect your skill and be good at it. That is just it. Perfect your skill and be good at it. After this um, 2 weeks class, I'm going to start another class on Python. It will not come immediately, anyways. Maybe towards this year ending. Sorry, this month ending or early next month. I will start on that class with Python. That will be for like, let me say, about 3 weeks a month class. So there is no time to really wait like that. Just try to say I can catch up, because the more we give much time to wait, it will affect our productivity too. So tomorrow I'll be sharing you guys to group, and I would want everybody to prepare uh, his or her mind. Now, necessarily, you may not be in the same in the same group with somebody you know, because if you work with somebody you know, you may be relaxed. So I'm going to um, put you in a different group entirely. So yeah, possibly I'll put in a different group entirely from somebody you don't even know. This will help productivity. So let me just dive into tonight's class because time is already going.
Please, sorry, I have something to say.
All right.
Okay, please, would you please make the time to be by this time, by 9 o'clock, please, so that we'll be able to join,
All
as
right.
in to
All
meet.
right. I will consider that now.
All right, thank you.
So let me share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen now. Just let me know if you can see my screen. So I remembered the link I sent for the class. Now that link I sent for the class is going to still be the same link I'll be using. I'm not going to be sending different link. So it's a playlist. So I will just go down and update the playlist. So like I have I noticed if you watch that last video I sent, you will notice that video 3 is missing. I just uploaded it this night before we started the class, so you can go back and go and check it. Now let me just walk you through the playlist so that you understand the way it is. Some of you may be confused on how to navigate your way around the playlist, so you will not go and start watching video 8 instead of starting from video 1. So let me just walk you through the playlist. So I believe you can see my screen. So this is the playlist. If you can see my screen, you will know that I'm in the playlist. So this is the playlist, and I want to know, can you see my screen?
No, I can't from here.
Okay, let me do that again. Alright, you should be able to see my screen now. Can you see my screen?
We can see it, but it's not bold.
It will not be full because I'm in YouTube. So I just want to walk you guys through the playlist. Now look at this playlist at this place. You can zoom your screen. It will be full in your screen. So if you look at this closely, this is class 1 introduction PowerBI 8. That means this is class 1 video 8. Class 1 video 8. This is class 1 video 7, class 1 video 6, class 1 video 5, class 1 video 4, class 1 video 3, class 1 video 2, and class 1 video 1. You understand? So if we come down to class 2, this is class 2 video 1, this is class 2 video 4, class 2 video 5, class 2 video 6, class 2 video 7, class 2 video 2. I just uploaded class 2 video 3. You would see it. Let me refresh this page. I think you would see it if I refresh this page now. Alright, it should reflect now. Okay, let me check. It should. Okay, look, this is video 3. Let me check. Okay, so this is class 2 video 3. You understand? This is class 2 video 3. So this is just the playlist. This is the playlist. So this is how you should go about it. Just check the way it is in your phone. Check the way it is. Ensure you take it step by step. You understand? If you take it step by step, you will not miss the process. But if you go and start with class 2 video 5 first, you'll be missing out some important concept I've talked about. And please, I also like you guys to subscribe to this channel and also like the video. It will help you to like the video and subscribe. It will really help you in case if I drop any new. I always drop videos like from time to time, not necessarily every day, but from time to time. You can always get updates on videos, either in software development or probably in data analytics. Alright, so let me start the class now. So this was where we stopped in the last class. What we did in the last class was we did a simple dashboard. We did a simple dashboard in the last class.